Okay, so let's reveal the next card, and again no coup, so yes, it's going to be normal round. The NVA is first eligible on Ho Chi Minh Trail, as Arvin are second eligible, so we'll see what it will do. The upcoming event is Maritime Supply, that's P45, and let's check if, yeah, P45 is performed by the US and the NVA, but it's not critical for any faction. So P36, however, is critical for the NVA. However, I don't think they will act on it, and let's see why. First of all, I have my pivotal. I should declare it now if I manage to play it, but opposition and bases have to be more than 20, and this condition hasn't been met because opposition bases, okay, I had made some mistakes counting, but it's 12, not anywhere near 20, so I can't do that. NVA has already played that pivotal, so yeah, so the NVA first is first eligible. Current event is critical and effective, and NPNVA, the Hanoi track, is not 0, it's 4, so this doesn't apply. So is critical and effective, and yes, Ho Chi Minh is critical, but if we take a look at the text of the event, it says increase Hanoi track by 2, then increase VC resources by value of Hanoi track. So this creates a problem, but that's why the effective, it's not effective because Hanoi track is already at maximum, for they can't be increased, and VC is a non-player faction, so they don't track resources. So and you see that an event is okay, you can't see. Well, an event is effective. Let's say if it's not a shaded capability, it's not a capability. It adds or increases Hanoi track. Okay, it can't increase Hanoi track. It's already at maximum. So and the resources, it doesn't say anything about the resources. So they will not do that. They will not. So it's not effective. So current event is critical and effective. No. Next eligible could choose. Next is us could choose critical event. No, because Ho Chi Minh Trail is not critical for Arvin. It's just performed by Arvin, but it's not critical. So no, we wouldn't choose a critical event. So first choice on upcoming critical event, again, as I've said, P45 is not critical for any faction, so no, they wouldn't have first choice either. So they will do the usual operation plus special ability. So special activity. Why do I keep say ability? So that's what they will do, and we'll go by the card. NVA in the US have only one card, and yeah, because it's limits. So okay, Hanoi track greater than 2, yes it is, and any space with 4+ guerrillas. I mean, there's no space with 4+ guerrillas, and either no, it has. This is an end. We need Hanoi track. It's okay, but no space with 4 guerrillas and a cadre or. No. So if you can see from the map that at most they've got 2 guerrillas. We were quite effective at destroying guerrillas. To now, not quite effective at the governing or gaining much control. But I'm quite happy because we still control the cities. So yeah, we can. This is so we flip the card. Limited operation, no. Or Hanoi track 0, no, so they will infiltrate in spaces up to Hanoi track using Hanoi track is at 4, so they can infiltrate, and it says so on the Hanoi track also infiltrate 4 provinces, and then they'll select a special activity. And they know, as you can see, no activation number in the numerals, black numerals in the white background say no activation role is needed. So we'll start by using place cadres. The problem with place cadres is that you've got to have a base on map in order to place a cadre, and as you can very well see here, no bases, no VC bases are on map, so no cadres can be placed. So instead they will place they will place gorillas in up to 4 spaces. They'll place gorillas, and this is not a player, so they will place gorillas by infiltrating and any provinces, no other prerequisites. It can't be cities, it's just provinces, and up to Hanoi truck maximum up to 4 provinces. So they will place 1 gorilla in its space, and so as that they will augment the VC forces. So yeah, they will go to the place gorillas priorities of the NVA, not because they've got place gorillas, but sorry, we'll go to these priorities. Okay, vulnerable VC base, no VC base, city or province, just province here because it's infiltrate. With coin control, I mean, let's see how many provinces with coin control we've got. We've got 2 provinces with coin control here. 3 is Kanhua, 4 is Plei-Ku-Derlak, and that's all. So since it's maximum 4 provinces and 4 provinces are available, that's what they will do. They will place 1 gorilla in each of the provinces, so under coin control. So yeah, no questions about it. They don't have to roll an activation roll. So yeah, again, place gorillas, as I've said, provinces with coin control, because it's North Vietnam, so yeah, they can't place in cities, only in provinces, but still it's for gorillas. So and this will create some problems for us, because it's see, it's 1 here will lose control. Okay, I'll fix everything later, but this time we'll be very careful. It's going to be 2 here, no okay, no control can be lost here. However, they'll also place 3 here in Kanhua, again no control chains, and they'll place there another 1, and now here Plei-Ku-Derlak, however, we lose again control of Plei-Ku-Derlak. So now let's adjust control. We have lost control in 2. This is 1 population space, and also this is Bazugen is also 1 population space. So we have lost 2, and the NVA has got 2 more control. So yeah, let's try to be more. So we have lost 2 down to 26. They have gained 2 up to 18. So yeah, they're so close. They're so close. And maybe, yeah, I have to do something. And not many things I can do. So that was their operation, and they've also got special activity. So if VC was a player, they would shift of position. No, select a special activity, direct in up to 2 spaces, and first will be attack to select space for attack card 3+ coin pieces. Yes, and they will remove 1 additional piece, so that's very bad for us. 3+ coin pieces. So yes, they will do that. Free attack with VC guerrillas. However, in order to attack, they have to activate all VC. So okay, let's see which spaces have 3+. It's maximum. Direct is maximum 2 spaces. It's just special activity, not an op. So of course, one obvious choice is Kanhua, because there are 8 pieces, so they will attack. And then there are there's no other guerrilla with, as you can see, with 3+ coin pieces. The most we've got 2. So yes, it's so they'll just they're gonna space. They will attack here definitely. So they will, no matter what, we will lose a cube, and I'm afraid it's going to be a police cube because it's police first. So they activate this. They roll 1 die. If they succeed, it's 2. It's 3. Yeah, if it succeeds, on a roll of 1, they succeed. But it's going to be 2 enemy. Yeah, 2 + 1. That's 3. If they don't, they will just remove 1 piece. So let's see what they roll. And yeah, that's a 6. They fail, but we have to take 1 piece because it's direct. So they have their done in 1 space. So we remove 1 police. They go to available. Okay, the 1 space was that. No other attack is possible. So we'll move to the next instruction, which is if card no cadres. Okay, using move priorities to select march destination only adjacent to NVA cadres. Well, there are no cadres. There are no cadres, so we can't select any spaces. So yeah, we will go to the using attack to select spaces for attack. So they will attack no matter how many we've got. VC is player no. So okay, they'll use the second space. They're going just to attack using the attack priorities, which will create more problems for us. But sorry, that's not. Okay, so let's see. Attack. City or province with most guerrillas. No guerrillas at cities, thankfully, but there are many provinces with 2 guerrillas where they could attack. I mean, there is Kwangnam, there is Pleiku-Derlak, and there is Kenfong also. So there are 3 spaces. We need 1. So let's attack. Vulnerable VC base, no. City or province with coin control. None of them, actually. None of them has got any coin control. No. Okay. Coin control. Then most population. Most population is it's Kenfong. That's where most population. Yeah, the other ones are going. So Kenfong it is. They will attack here, and they will they will remove. They'll definitely remove 1 of our pieces, but so they activate. The problem is that on a roll of 2, they will remove both the ranger and the advisor. On a roll of 3 or more, they will remove the ranger. So it's that's a 1. So ranger is out of the way. The advisor, 2 US casualties, and that's the second space. So we conclude this concludes their operations. No, it was already uncontrolled, the space, so we have lost an advisor and a ranger. And yeah, and I have definitely to do something. The problem is that I've only got one limited op. I can't do much. Even if I pass, I will be last eligible on the next event, and also the problem is that the event, it would lower Hanoi track by 1. It wouldn't make much difference now. And they would remove 3 gorillas, which is fine, but they will remove from places where no control will be, and they've got plenty of gorillas that they can remove without affecting control, and I just need something to affect control. So I think I'll just sweep in one space. And I'll pay 3 resources, of course. Press play selected. Okay. I need to adjust the spaces, then activate one. Anyway, okay. And what I think I'll do, I'll take the limited operation. I will get these 4 troops from here to Kenfong. I could do also, the other possibility would be to get 2 troops here to Kengang. It would be the same effect, but okay, I think I'll risk it, and I'll get them here. Kenfong, they're already active, so now I can't do anything else, but now I can get control of this space, so I get control of 2 more population, and NVA loses control of 2 population. Opposition remains the same, so what will happen is they'll go down by 2, and we will go up by 2. So that was my limited op. That was the play on Ho Chi Minh Trail. So next card is Maritime Supply, and yeah, we're running out of cards. Maybe the next one is a coup, but first let me adjust eligibilities. So we're ineligible, they'll be eligible. This is first eligible, which is not good for us, and the US is second eligible on the upcoming event. So this is card 8 of 1960 deck, and if I haven't made any mistake during shuffling, creating the decks, this should be the coup card, which means that this is going to be a monsoon card. So let's reveal the upcoming card, and yeah, no mistakes. So this was not on purpose. I have shuffled them quite well, I suppose, but both coup cards ended up in the bottom of the respective decks. That's good, because you have seen as much as possible of the game. So okay, so this is monsoon. Well, I'm still worried because VC will act now and then the US, and we may very well lose the game if we lose enough control. Yeah, we could lose the game. So yes, it's okay. So this is monsoon, so no sweep, no march, and some limitations also, and okay, and we can't simply can do so. Okay, this is Maritime, this is P45, which is performed by the US and performed by the NVA, but not by the VC. The VC is the first eligible faction on this card, but let's say the US have no pivotal, but let's check now the VC pivotal. Are there 20? Not. Oh no, they can't play that. Not if coup showing as next card, and coup is showing as next card, so they can't place play their eligible event, because now they've got what they've got 8, 11. Oh no, they haven't got their okay, anyway, they haven't got, because they've got 4, 8, 11 here, so they just got 19 on map. So just big one. They can't do their pivotal, but well, they couldn't anyway. So since they can't execute pivotal, the US have already executed their pivotal event. So let's see what will happen. We see current event is critical. No, it's not. NP, okay. Next eligible could choose critical event. No, it's not critical for either faction. First choice on upcoming critical event. No, so there's no critical. So they will do the normal operation and special activity. So that's what the VC will do: operation, special activity, and they will, and we will ignore and draw another card if we are directed to sweep the VC don't sweep to Mars during monsoon. So yeah, this goes to active card, so this goes below. And let's see, any 2+ population space without VC guerrillas. I mean, no. Yes, there is Hue, which is 2 population without VC guerrillas. All other 2 population spaces, all the other provinces, it's 2 population, have got at least 1 guerrillates. But there is one. There is Hue. It says spaces. It doesn't say cities or provinces. So yeah, I'll take this as a yes. Without VC, 2d6 less than available VC pieces. Of course, there are 11 guerrillas plus 9 base. There are 20 pieces available. So 2d6 is 12. So yeah, they would be. So they will rally again. Rally is okay by the monsoon. So place bases for 3+ VC guerrillas. Right now there is nowhere on the map with 3+ VC guerrillas. Okay, so that's okay. Select spaces using place guerrillas. So that's what we'll do. Activation number 2. They will place guerrillas with their priorities, not the NVA priorities. And for the Vitcon to rally, they have 2 provinces or cities without support or strategic hamlet. No strategic hamlets on map. I haven't been able to place my pivotal, to play my pivotal. So support. Thankfully, all cities are at some level of support. So we're not examining cities. They will only place in provinces, which is bad, to be honest, because they could wrestle control back from us. So yeah, I don't want to lose any control, because the NVA then would be able, they would be in a position to win this round. So well, okay, place, oh sorry, it's the VC. Place guerrillas, strategic hamlet, no. Vulnerable base, no bases on map. City or province, not at active. Opposition, yeah, plenty of those. Arvin is player, coin control. So we're looking for coin control provinces, not at active opposition. And right now we've got, yeah, we've got Kenfong, we've got Kenhua. These are 2 provinces, and Kanhua also. Yeah, we could lose control of Kanhua. Yes, that's it. That's these 3, and I think it's going to be then most population. So it's between these 2. So then it's what it's 1 to VC both most BCBs is non neutral, so it's King Hua. First, they will place King Hua, will place a gorilla here. Thankfully, we don't change, control doesn't change, because it's still 3 pieces for us, 2 pieces for them. So let's roll for the activation number. We need it's 6, so they will continue, and then by the same they will place, and again next one where they will place will be confirmed by the same. That's one of the spaces we had identified, so they have placed here, and yeah, another activation number will be rolled, and that's a 3, so they will continue. And the next space was yeah, it was King Hua, because it was one of the preferences in the last space with coin control, where they could place. So yes, they will place there too. Gorilla there can rally here as well. The problem is now that we lose control, and let me adjust right now so as not to make any mistakes. So the problem is now uncontrolled goes up by 1, we go down by 1. Yeah, that's something I would prefer to avoid. So activation roll again, and oh, that's a 3. So yeah, they'll keep on adding gorillas. However, where would the next space be? Okay, so all spaces are 1 population. Now we have run out of, okay, again, city province, not active opposition. Okay, as I've said, plenty of those. Coin control, we have no coin control, so most population, all available spaces are, oh no, it's 2 population, it's most population. So yeah, that's going to be Tainin. That's a 2 population space with no, oh sorry, no, there are other 2 populations. There's Binjin also, so yes, okay, most population. Then we examine, as I've said, not at active opposition, so we examine Kong 3, Binjin, 2 population spaces. Kongtin is already at active opposition, and Tainin and Kengyang, of course. Okay, most population, 1 or 2 VC gorillas, yeah, all have the same. Most VC no, neutral. So neutral right now, 2 population neutral is I think it's only 2 population neutral is, and not placed, it's Tainin, yeah, the only one is Tainin, so Tainin will get this 1, 2, and so let's roll again for the activation, and that's a 2. So they fail the activation, they stop their rallying, their enough damage they have caused now. And okay, next instruction, rally, place gorillas, and yeah, they have valid activation number, so no, party members is not at play. So special activity, 1962, 2d6, less than agitate total. Agitate total is at 7, but could we tax? Yes, because it doesn't say that we can't tax in monsoon. I haven't seen this anywhere. So 2d6, because that's 8. 2d6 is 8, and it's greater than agitate total. Yes, just a big one, but it's greater than agitate total. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so they will tax. 2d6 8 taxing up to 3 spaces using tax. Okay, so the agitate total will go through this guy. Chop. Okay, using tax. Okay, tax any resources up to 4 spaces. No coin control, of course. We need underground, but no coin control. They can tax in coin control. So economy lock on insurgents unlock most opposition. So they will start with the 2 opposition spaces in up to what 3 spaces. Most opposition right now it's Quang 3, which is 4, and yeah, I mean there's no other space at active opposition. Yeah, there's just 1 space active opposition. So the most opposition is here is 4. So they will flip this, but the opposition will fall by 2. So it fall by 2, but the plus bases will go down by 2. Because it's 4, it's now 2 there, but the population tax will increase by 1. So they have first space here. They can have done this, and so we need our in search of 2 more spaces. So most population, all the other spaces where they can do that are let's say they have to be at most opposition. So they will choose among the spaces that already are at opposition. So most opposition. Okay, all the spaces are at 1. Okay, the 2 population spaces now, because it's position 2. I mean they've got and underground VC Guerrilla. Yeah, they need an underground VC Guerrilla. So for example, King Yang can't be chosen because it is uncontrolled, of course. It got a Guerrilla, but it's not. Opposition is 2 here, so no. Let's see which other space. I mean, they could, of course, Tainin, but first it's here position is 0, and we have most opposition first. So it's Binjin, it's at 2 position right now, and Kongtri is at 2 position right now. So yeah, that's 2 spaces. We're looking for 2 spaces. So one will be Binjin will flip this one to active as well. They don't care so much, so but they lose 2 opposition again. Okay, and oppose goes down by 2, but agitated will go up by 2, and the last space will be Quang 3 also. This goes back to neutral again, -2 +2. So yeah, nothing else. Also forgot to flip the Guerrilla here. So this was, I think this concludes the VC operation. They have increased the agitation total very much, which will create problems during the coup, of course. So let's see. They have taxed. No, VC base. No VC base on map. Shift. Okay, we have done this. +1 for each population. Economy taxed. So that's 3. Yeah, we have shifted up by 6, and opposition fell also by 6. So yeah, that was it. And yeah, it's now the US. So let me get these off map. And I think it was quite successful for the VC. And now it's the US turn, and let's see what the US will do, because there's only the choice of a limited operation or an event. So let's return for the US action choice, what the US will, how they will act on the last card of 1962 before the coup. It's monsoon, so US is second eligible. Active action will be first eligible on upcoming critical event. Okay, it's the coup, so no. First eligible choice ops and special activity, yes it did. And event is critical, no, it's not critical, but is performed. And yes, P40.45 Martin supply, and P45, as you can see, is it is performed for the US. And the special instruction, the star means special instruction, is P45. They will interdict using instructions on cards AA. Okay, so because the event is weapons interdicted, VC resources -3, US interdicted up to 2 coastal provinces. So yes, it is it is performed, but is it effective? So interdiction, and you get AA, that's AA, and yeah, as you know, interdict will use space up to Washington Tract, 3 spaces, but now it's just 2 coastal provinces. So interdict, interdict. Okay, it reduces VC resources, and it will reduce the agitate total for its provinces with the VCO. Okay, interdict provinces with the VC bases. No provinces with VC in select space if the space towards active opposition under JAI reduces. So they need bases, and there are no bases. That's okay. Let's see the interdict instructions on the player aid, the rules, rules, interdict procedures, select space use interdict, eligible space up to the question. Important if this is it's successful, operation will reduce regardless. The problem with interdict is, okay, let's see the expansion rules, because yeah, I think you've got to have base. Okay, so let's see the operations. It's a new operation, interdict, special activities, no, current operations, interdict. Here it is. Interdict is new use that removes cadres. Okay, select provinces with VC bases within 1 space of US pieces up to Washington Tract level. So no, the effect is performed, but it won't be effective since there are no spaces that could legally be selected. So yeah, if we execute the event, we can find 2 coastal provinces. I mean, well, there are quite enough coastal provinces, but none with a base and the other requisites, so it wouldn't be effective. Okay, will be first eligible upcoming? No. First eligible didn't choose event? No. So they will. The US will do a limited operation. They'll opt for a limited operation, which means operation in only 1 space. And yeah, in all honesty, I didn't see that coming. But I guess that it's quite logical. You can't select anything else. So okay, again, any guerrillas. First is come on, the usual problems with the focus. So no, okay, let's not waste time. Any guerrillas at support? No guerrillas at support right now. All guerrillas are at neutral or opposition, as you can see. support. Right now we've got support only in the cities, so, and there are no guerrillas in the cities, so this can't happen. So it's going to be again this one. Oh, come on. It's a no special activity. Washington track adds, well, there are US pieces in a coin control space, not at active support, and yes, however, they can't do. They can, I mean, see, place no regulars to be placed, place cubes, sets of 6. They could place police. We've got 6 police available. However, they lack the resources to do so, because the economy, urban resources right now are below economy. So yeah, the US can't do that. I can do anything from the rest of the instructions, because the rest is place rangers, sets of 2. They would have to pay. Regulars are free, but they have to pay for rangers, so they can't shift toward active support. But so what they will do, they will transfer 3 patronas to Arvin resources, and so yeah, we're losing more patronas, and we're losing okay, patronas will go down by 3 from 11 to 8, and of course will go down to 20 for resources. However, will go up to 15. So yeah, so sometimes lowering the economy also helps us, because the US wouldn't do that. They would deliver patronas alone. So yeah, that was it. That was a limited operation. So that was the card. So now it's the coup. So it doesn't matter. All factions will be back to legible. So just, but that's after the coup. So that's the situation where we started. So then, but I'm going to stop here for the 8th card, and then we'll have a video just for the coup, which is quite critical, because after Buddhist crisis things change horribly for Arvin, and yeah, I think I'll be surprised if I can yeah, if I can do if I survive this coup round, but I don't think I will win the game. However, it could be okay, because my purpose will be to reach the last coup and see what happens. So that's all for now. See you for the next coup.